And so it's time to share my first piece of sample merch. Just got back from groceries. We're gonna brown some butter and we're gonna make brown butter pumpkin bread. Everything that I bought while I was in Italy would make a full caprese. New website has launched. I picked so many apples that ended up making an apple cake. It turned out incredible. Gotta refresh this page. You guys, I did it. Oh my. Ciao. Back in the USA. I got in to Columbus last night and I stayed up way too late. I didn't go to bed till like about 10, which is 4 a.m. my psychological time. So I woke up starving at 3 a.m. I could not go back to bed. As a control freak, this is like one of my favorite types of days. I have it off work and it's the get yourself back together day. So running all the errands, cleaned a lot this morning, unpacked, and now I'm gonna get ready to go back and like do a bunch of laundry, switch out my summer for fall and winter. Oh my God, that's just so heartbreaking to say out loud. No longer iced coffees. We are now back to hot coffees. I spent all fall, September through January in Italy last year, so did not get to experience the glory that is the pumpkin spice season here in America. It is, honestly, it is so much marketing. It's all it is marketing. It's how many products can one create with pumpkin spice. Like, everything is pumpkin spice at Trader Joe's. And I mean, it's cute and I love it. And their marketing is adorable. And kudos to you, Trader Joe's, for getting all us American gals obsessed with pumpkin spice. Good job. But anyways, yeah, Trader Joe's was pumpkin heaven. I wanted to almost count how many pumpkin spice things there were, and then I was just like, I don't got time for that. Then I went to Whole Foods and got just a few little random things. I'm just treating myself because it's a running errands day to a coffee. Tomorrow we're going back to making everything at home. And so now I'm also outside of Ulta because I need a few beauty products I ran out of while I was in Italia. And then I'm meeting with my brother because I have some bufala mozzarella that I will show you guys too later in this video. Everything that I brought home from Italy, it's 90% food. So I have that and then some pocket coffees, which are our favorite. My brothers and I, we love that candy. So anyways, gonna finish this coffee and we're gonna get back onto the week of getting myself back together. I'm just so grateful, feeling very zestful right now. From groceries. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys what I got because I make so many recipes, obviously all the time for my channel, that when it comes to cooking for myself, I could not be more lazy. I could not be more simple. I do not get sick of stuff on repeat. Sometimes I can be a little black and white. So like I'm either going crazy with the flavors and the differentness of recipes and this and that, and then when I'm just cooking for myself like I am the next few days before I start filming again, like recipe videos again, I'm literally going to make the most basic things. But we got some organic pumpkin bread because today we're gonna brown some butter and we're gonna make brown butter pumpkin bread. Making some pumpkin bread as soon as I finish this haul. You cannot not have bananas in your life. So I got some bananas. Again, like you're gonna be so bored. This is a boring haul. How are figs still in season? I don't know. California, thank you. Let's see if they're even good. No, yeah, maybe. They're delish. So excited, we're moving into citrus season. Love me a good spaghetti squash. My favorite squash, although we are gonna experiment with more. I feel like it's such a popular squash because it's so easy to handle. You can eat the skin, it's nice and small, so it's not this huge like butternut squash you have to cut through or whatever. It's a nice, small, tiny squash. Delicata. Couldn't leave without a pumpkin candle. And by a pumpkin candle, I mean 2 candles. So that'll be cozy, and then love their concentrate for my post workout protein coffee. So that was Trader Joe's, plus some things I already put in the fridge because it was starting to get cooked in my car. So I have bufala mozzarella, which I'll talk about in my haul of everything I got in Italy. So I didn't get anything fun, like any cheeses or any fun like dairies or anything, because I'm just gonna literally go through bufala mozzarella the next 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna go ham on that. I'm so lazy. Like, I didn't even get chicken breast. I'm gonna just ground up some turkey, add a bunch of spices to it, and put it on top of salads, put it on top of like some squash, make a little like roasted bowl. I might make some lentils and rice, and kind of like make a ground turkey, squash, brown butter, tahini bowl. I don't know yet. I have some Campari tomatoes back there because they're my favorite, and I am gonna make some caprese for my aunt and my grandma. So I got Campari tomatoes and I got basil, a lot of it. So we're gonna have to go through this. I eat basil like lettuce, honestly. Last thing I got from Trader Joe's, then we'll move to Whole Foods. Nothing interests me, but these, I'm addicted. You'll see here soon in my Italy haul. I'm addicted to chocolate covered beans. I don't know why, espresso beans just, I'm addicted to chocolate and coffee. You'll see this. You'll notice I'm addicted to this. I'm addicted to this. It's a bad thing. I know, we've talked about it. So I got 2 things pumpkin spice. 2 things out of the 100 things that were pumpkin spice in that freaking store. Anyways, moving on to Whole Foods. I got overpriced crackers. These are so expensive. They were on sale. Did it convince me to get them because they were on sale? Yes. Did I regret it because they were still so overpriced? Yes, but they just sounded really good. Rosemary. I got spinach and arugula at Whole Foods. Kerrygold butter, unsalted, so that I can make this pumpkin bread. Why do I want to keep calling it banana bread? It's pumpkin bread. And I think that's it. Oh, Kalina. I did get one thing pumpkin spice at Whole Foods. Not sponsored, but this is, I've had this brand in my heart for like 2 or 3 years now. It's from Austin, Texas. Kalina. Again, I'm not dairy free. I like some things. I like oat milk in my coffee. You know, I like this coconut yogurt for a lot of reasons because I love variation. Their packaging is adorable. I've never found coconut yogurt that tastes good, first of all, or any dairy free. Almond yogurt, any of the yogurts, they've never tasted good. Kalina's is the only coconut yogurt that tastes good, and it's thick. Like, I'm a Greek yogurt girl. Coconut yogurt has always been super thin for my liking, but this is super thick. They're a little bit expensive. They are. They're a small company, but they are expensive, and I do recognize that I show you guys some expensive things, and don't feel like you ever have to buy anything that I suggest. There's different brands. You can always buy the brand that you prefer, but Kalina's good. So it's a nice little splurge. What else? I think that's it. 2 balls of bufala. I've already cut a slice of it. Oh my god. Guys, this is like the best thing in the world. Mozzarella from Italy. Hold on, I need to get a little slice right now. Oh, like the milk literally drips out of this stuff when you cut it. So good. To talk about everything that I bought while I was in Italy. I'm gonna maybe start off with things and then we'll move into food. This is an Italian brand called Diadora. I was in a Veja kick, which is a Spanish, no, it's a Brazilian shoe, I think. Veja is Brazilian. And there's a very popular green shoe from Adidas. Yeah, the Stan Smith is the very popular green, so this is kind of a riff on that. They're a little bit more bulky. I've been in the mood for tennis shoes. I've been needing new tennis shoes. I did a lot of shopping in Sicily. There's this really popular, very touristy, but hey, whatever, supporting. That was in almost all the really cute cities in Sicily. It's called Casa Sicilia. And I got this for my kitchen one day, whenever I have my own kitchen again. It has a lot of the Sicilian aspects to it, a lot of the colors, a lot of the craziness. Sicily is so much different than any part of Italy that I've ever been to. You really get that like African influence, I feel like, when you're in Sicily, and a lot of Greece and a lot of different cultures than just Italian. So I got this really cool, very big, now that I see it, dish towel. Oh my gosh, it's so big. I don't even know, maybe it isn't even a dish towel. Maybe it's like a runner. I don't know what it is. No, it's a runner. So for a really cute dinner party that I maybe will someday host, I have this runner, which was supposed to be a dish towel. Awkward. And then when I was in Taormina, my mother and I found the cutest ceramic shop. The owner was so sweet when she was checking us out. There are so many symbols of Sicily, and so she went into depth, and I learned a lot from her. She told me almost all the stories of why they have the certain symbols all throughout. Something I thought was so cute, and it made it in one piece, and I'm so grateful. This is a hand-painted Cinquecento, and it has the prickly pears, which you see all over Sicily, which is funny because I lived in Scottsdale, so I'm so familiar with, you know, seeing cactus everywhere. So that was kind of cool. You have this super cute sunshine just popping through on the back. Look how cute on the front too. You have the little, what are those called? For the rain things? Windshield wipers. Come on, Caroline. Adorable lemons, you know, queen of lemons. And New Art Taormina is the name of the ceramic company, and I really love the people who owned it. They were so sweet. I am not a trinket person. I am not one to accumulate clutter. Like, this is already, like, I'm kind of disappointed in myself for getting these things because I'm like, I don't want clutter. This is not clutter. This is so meaningful, so memorable. I think this is like, there's something about this trip, like I can't even explain it, that will stay in my heart forever. So I'm so happy that I got my little trinkets from Sicily. And then the last thing I got was some costume jewelry, which I really try to resist getting costume jewelry. I really want to invest in, if I'm gonna get jewelry, I want it to be like really, really nice quality. But I just saw these pieces and I was like, okay, you can splurge on a little bit of costume jewelry. I saw these earrings and I don't know, Sicily just inspired me to be loud. I'm already so loud. They just kind of seemed like me. I don't know. I just thought they were, I mean, they match my nails kind of. And then this one just was calling my name, everything about it. A lemon, a flower, an orange, another lemon, and then the Sicily cutout. Love this bracelet. We got a few little trinkets from Sicily. So we stayed at a place I have to return to. This is called IUTA. We stayed on a farm and they had loads of olive trees everywhere, and so we could not leave without getting their own olive oil. We had it at breakfast, and one time we stayed once there for lunch, and the olive oil was like, it had so much flavor. It was green, it was fruity, it was bright and zingy, and so we brought home a bottle of olive oil. And then I searched high and low, and I finally found it, and it was the last one left for pistachio butter. So they had two versions everywhere we went. They either had like a pesto of pistachios, which was like really chunky, and it had olive oil, salt, and pepper, and it tasted really savory, or they had like a sweet version of it with sugar added, powdered milk, and like all these things. And I just wanted 100% natural ground pistachios. These are pistachios from Sicily, so Bronte. Sicily is known for their pistachios. I don't know how we got talked into this, but we did. There's this really sweet guy at a store in Ortigia in Sicily, because I was looking for this, which I didn't find till like the last day in Sicily. And he was doing a really good job talking, and then he made us try this liqueur. And I'm not a drinker, really, but I do love limoncello and meloncello because it's even like creamier than limoncello. And he made us try their own, like that store made their own pistachio liqueur, and it has like a little bit of settling of grounds right here. And so we tried it, and it was actually super delish, I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a non-drinker, I still really, really loved the taste of this. It was nice and creamy and delicate. These are Pistachio Verde di Bronte DOP. So again, we're seeing those pistachios that are just allowed to be grown in Sicily. As you can see so far, my suitcase was heavy coming home. One of my favorite candies was confetti growing up, and so it's basically just this really thick sugar-coated almond. So we got a little package of limoncello confetti. It is chocolate from Modica. So there is this town we did not get to go to because we didn't have enough time, but no matter what, you can find it all over Sicily and even all over Italy. It's chocolate from Modica, which is a very, very special town in Sicily that makes, I guess, delicious chocolate, which is strange because Sicily is so hot and the Italians do not believe in selling chocolate when it's so hot. For example, my favorite candy in the whole world that I grew up eating is pocket coffee. It is chocolate that has like this crispy interior that has a center of liquid coffee. So you bite into it and like espresso bursts in your mouth. It's so satisfying. I found it on the last day before my flight. It had just arrived that morning in the grocery stores. They didn't have this all summer long because they just can't sell chocolate when it's so hot, because of like the no AC and things like that all throughout Italy. There's a lot of different brands, but they're all DOP, and that's what you have to look for. The last thing I got in Sicily is, you can get this anywhere, Torrone. Torrone is soft Italian nougat. It's chewy, it's satisfying, it sticks to your teeth, it's sugary, it's Christmas for me. Like, Torrone is Christmas. And like, look at those pistachios. Okay, so we talked about the pocket coffee. So this is a childhood candy I adored. Another one that I love is Frutella. It's the Italian Starburst. I brought home the orange, strawberry, and lemon ones, and then I also have the just strawberry ones because the strawberry ones are the best, 5 sure. They actually have natural coloring as opposed to Starburst. I think Starburst still uses dye. So yeah, Frutella. Last piece of candy. I know, you're like, Caroline, how much crap did you buy? So another childhood favorite, and I need to explain this because I don't know why. I've never seen Kinder Surprise. I've seen Kinder in America. I've never seen Kinder Sorpresa in America. This is my childhood right here. Every Christmas, we'd get a handful of them all throughout while we were staying there at Christmas time. It comes as a little chocolate egg. I think they're all year round, honestly. I just know them as a Christmas thing. Kind of break it open. I love Kinder so much. So then you have the Sorpresa, which is a toy. And I know you're like, Caroline, why are you showing us this? I don't know, I just am. And so it comes with like a few little plastic pieces, and then it comes with these directions on how to put it together. And let me just tell you, growing up, like, this was the most fascinating thing for me ever. Obviously, I really only bought this right now just for the vlog because I don't need this little plastic toy, but something about it is just so cute. Like this little bunny. It's supposed to look like that. So pasta, specifically a childhood favorite pasta. You can find ditalini in most grocery stores, but rigati you cannot find, which means they're ridged. And ridged just is the epitome of deliciousness when it comes to pasta because it catches that sauce and it catches just a smidge more flavor, adds a little bit more texture. Sorry, I need some more chocolate. More food. If you are ever in Rome and you love coffee, best coffee place in Rome, San Eustachio. It's very touristy now, but most good things in Rome are very touristy now anyways. I got some chocolate covered espresso beans because they're addicting and it's just so good. So I'm pretty sure I have enough sugar to last me until the spring when I go back. Oh, also last thing, bufala mozzarella. It was probably one of the heaviest things to bring home is the mozzarella, but it was worth it. So that is the roundup of all of the food, all of the things I got to bring home this time from Italy. I know I've been talking for so long. So first of all, if you're watching this still, thank you so much. Second of all, new website has launched, by the way. A new website, carolinelfranco.com. I worked with a company called Wonder Jam. They are local to Columbus, which I love supporting small, incredible companies. And Allie and her whole team just took my website and created a home that reflects who Caroline is, and they did such an incredible job. This website, I wanted to make it different than any other website. I wanted you to feel like you weren't on a website, but I wanted you to also feel like you could navigate it and understand how it works. I wanted you not to get bored. I wanted there to be enough crazy Caroline colors and photos and things, but I didn't want to overwhelm you. I wanted to make a piece of just a piece of me online, and that's the best way I could do it. And they brought it to life. Everything I envisioned for the most gorgeous website, a way to describe who I am, what the modern Mediterranean living is, what creating a zestful day is. They did it. They did an incredible job, and this website is just, I can't believe it. It's professional. My Squarespace website before this was just barely put together by myself. And so with the new Caroline L. Franco website launch, you see that I totally rebranded. I know we all love lemons. I'm the queen of Create a Zestful Day, but I was so sick of lemons. Lemons are a little like too much. As you see, I changed my logo to the sun because I just think it reflects me so much more. I love my logo so much. And so it's time to share my first piece of sample merch. No way. Oh my God. What do we think? Would you carry this around at your local farmer's market, at your grocery stores? Would you carry this around? I need your honesty, guys. I want to launch merch so badly this spring. I want to work on maybe some sweatshirts, some t-shirts, canvas bags. This is the best thing ever. Modern Mediterranean living. Create a zestful day, baby. It's real. It's so perfect for the farmers markets. this on a journal, the sun on a journal, the sun on like a weekly meal plan planner. Stationery, guys, I have an obsession with stationery. I need to say this right now. It's because of you that I got to make this, and so I'm just so grateful for your support. Your guys' DMs, your messages, you guys commenting on my videos, liking it, watching it, anything you do to support me. Thank you so much. Creating a zestful day. So today was the first day back at the gym, which is not even true because I didn't even go to the gym. I went for a run. So today was the first day, snacking on my pumpkin bread, going to work out. For 3.5 weeks I have not worked out. That's a lie. I played pickleball, but I took a solid like 3 weeks off from the gym. And it was absolutely wonderful, and I gained this much weight while I was there. And it just goes to show, like, yes, working out is so fundamental, and you guys know how much I love to work out, but I don't work out for physical reasons. I truly work out because it is a therapy for me. I also don't walk. When I'm in Rome, I walk so much, but when I'm here in America, where I live in my suburb city, I really am not walking nearly as much as I wish I could, like I do in Rome. It's rather cold outside. It's a gray day. Last night, I started burning my pumpkin spice candle from Trader Joe's. I created this recipe, this pumpkin bread recipe, while I was in Italy last year because I was craving it so much, and I just couldn't find anything like it. Everyone loves a pumpkin bread. I can't tell you how amazing pumpkin bread is. I just love it. I love it for breakfast time. I love it for dessert. I love it with yogurt. I love it with my coffee, my tea. Who doesn't love pumpkin bread? So the apples have been picked, and it's a little bit cold, but the sun is out, and now we're gonna go find some pumpkins.
It smells so good.
few days later. Last we talked, I think, was apple picking. I picked so many apples that ended up making an apple cake. It turned out incredible. It was a total test recipe, and I actually brought a huge piece with the honey caramel sauce that I made to my hair girl right now, because I'm about to go in and get my hair done. I just need a trim. My hair is breaking like crazy. Well, and also I'm 1 minute late, so I better get in there. All right, back in the car, starving, so freaking hungry, but I love it. It's so beautiful. We didn't really do much besides an all over color and massive trim. Got rid of all my split ends. Feels like 300 pounds lighter. So anyways, it's hot. It is 70 degrees, the most gorgeous fall day possible. So we're gonna go home and make a fall caprese and do a little taste test of the olive oil honey apple cake. Let's go. Have the epic fall caprese salad. So simple, so easy to make. I'm gonna try some fig, some delicata, some mozzarella, bufala mozzarella. Wow, the sweet fig with that mozzarella and those really, really warm spices, and then the acidity from the pomegranate molasses and the olive oil. So good. The cake was phenomenal. In conclusion, those are the recipes of this vlog. I'm gonna go now and take advantage of this beautiful new hair and go take some content for the gram, because when my website launches, I'm gonna be putting, which it's already launched, but I'm gonna be putting on a photo of my cute little tote bag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this vlog was enough recipes, interesting enough. I hope you're doing well, and I'm just so grateful for you. By the time you're watching this, I think I'm at 10K. Future Caroline here. It is October 28th. It is a Friday night. I'm literally just getting ready to walk out the door right now, but I was in the middle of just editing. This is me eating that pumpkin bread earlier in this video. Okay, so I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm gonna refresh this page. You guys, I did it. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you because it actually happened this week and I'm celebrating the actual launch of my website, the getting to 10K. And I'm gonna go out tonight and enjoy myself and just feel super happy. I just wanted to share that with you guys because like I love you and you're my family. You're awesome, you're incredible. Back in time. I know this was a long vlog, but hopefully you got to relax and just enjoy it. And until next time, I hope you create a very, very zestful day. Ciao.